Hi, good morning, beautiful people out there. This is Nisha here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's look, make sure that you watch this video till the end if you really want to know how this look is being created with just one product, which works as a corrector, works as your eyeshadow, works as your blusher, works as your lipstick as well. You do subscribe, share, and like, so that other friends can also take benefit of this and you don't miss out on further videos. And I'm going to tell you how this look is a no foundation makeup look with just one product that acts as 4-in-1, and you get this beautiful everyday look depending on what kind of an intensity you want for your eyes, your blusher, and your lipstick. And you can carry it as a nude makeup, as a natural makeup on a regular basis with absolute minimal products. So keep watching and let's start the video. Alright, so let's start. I will start preparing my skin with this 3-in-1 Insight Primer, one of my favorites. You would have seen it in most of my videos using that. So I'm going to take this primer a little bit and apply all over my face so that I can get a flawless finish of whatever products that we're going to use. So make sure that you apply it all over your face so that your other products kind of really glide very smoothly. So I've done the prep with this. Now what I'm going to do is, as I said, we're going to use just the lipstick and the concealer. So I'm going to use this red color lipstick by Watson Italy, and I'm going to take my brush. So I'm going to use this lipstick red shade, as you can see, and I'm going to use this brush and take a little bit of the shade and apply it as a corrector to neutralize my dark circles that you can see here. Also, I'm going to use the same lipstick shade and I'm going to apply a little bit on the areas where I have pigmentation. So a little goes a long way, otherwise you definitely don't want to look like a clown. And then a little bit here if you feel a little more on my dark circles, and that's it. Probably just brush it a little here since there's pigmentation here, and that is all that I'm going to use. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 40 Caramel. So this is all that I'm going to use. I'm going to use this shade and apply it wherever I have, the dark circles. The shade is such that it does not only hide the dark circles, but it also kind of brightens up my eyes. So I'm going to use this concealer first wherever I have pigmentation, and I've applied the corrector, and then I'm going to also use it here. As you can see, there has been some pigmentation, so I'm going to use this concealer all over. This has a soft applicator, so that is kind of really easy to help you blend the product. And now I can do is either I can use my fingers to blend, because that gives the warmth and kind of really blends it well. So I'm just going to tap this product wherever I've applied the lipstick corrector, and tap the product so that my corrector doesn't move, and it kind of just gives that coverage at the same time and makes it look flawless. The reason I'm doing it with my fingers is I have done it quite a few times with the sponge applicator. You guys know that's one of the best seamless finish it gives, but just to show you how it really works with your fingers amazingly well, I am doing this with the minimum tools and minimum products that we can create the look with. So I'm just setting up my concealer corrector. There you go. So you can see such a beautiful seamless finish that has come even with this concealer. Now I'm going to use the same concealer shade in Caramel, and I'm going to use it on my face. As I said, this is a no foundation makeup look, so I'm going to use this concealer also as my foundation. This is almost on the verge of kind of just finishing, so I'm trying to use it as much as I can as my foundation as well. A little bit more, and that's all that we need to use. And here I'm going to use my foundation brush that I usually use and blend it all over my face in small sweeping directions, so that kind of really blends well. You can see how beautifully this has kind of blended, right? So I'm going to blend it all over my face, other than the areas where we have corrected. I'm not going to use the brush in those areas because you don't want that corrector and foundation. Now here I'm using it in the patting motion, dabbing motion, so the corrector that we've used doesn't really move, And wherever we do not have any corrector and we just want coverage, I'm going to use this brush. I'm also going to use a little bit of a trick here, that I'm going to use the concealer as a foundation on my lips as well. So that kind of gives a flawless face finish. So I'm sure you can actually see, the base has kind of really set flawless with such a less amount of product. And if you want to just put a little more product under your eyes to brighten up, after you see how this has come up, you can also use a little bit here. As I said, this works as a brightening shade as well as works as, foundation. So I'm just going to use that brush to blend and kind of highlight. And as I said here, I'm just going to use my fingers to dab and push the product because of the fine lines and charred skin around the eyes. So I'm just going to do this, and there you go. Now, since this is a makeup look with very minimal products that we are using, I'm going to give you a quick tip here, that because we are using this lipstick as one of the best products for everything, I'm going to quickly, first... now this lipstick is of course a cream product, and we've just set the foundation. So I'm going to take this color, and again I'm going to take a small brush with which I used it as an applicator, and I'm going to use this color, and I'm going to apply it here as my blusher, or you can just apply 3 kind of dots here for a blusher. So that's what I'm going to do here. And because I like to do a little blush on my forehead and a little on my nose to give it a blushed look, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take this beauty blender now, and I'm going to kind of just push it and blend it as a blusher here. As a blusher here a little bit, and we're also going to blend it here as well with the beauty blender. I really don't know how the look turns out to be, but just thought of trying this kind of a look today so that we can understand how it kind of goes. So now this is what I've done here, and also I'm going to use the same lipstick as my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use a similar brush here, and I'm going to take the lipstick here, and I'm going to kind of just shade my eyelids with this shade. And as you can see, I'm just covering the eyelid in a very simple, so this is going to be a monotone look with basic eyeshadow here. Now we've just done the concealer as of now, as you've seen, and now because lipstick is again a cream product and we've just set with concealer, so right now we use this product as a cream product without setting it with the powder. Now once you are done with this, now we are going to set our entire makeup with the powder. So here today I'm taking Maybelline Fit Me 128 Warm Nude Compact, one of the best compacts, long lasting, and I'm going to dab this product with the brush on my face. This is one of the best products to set, and lasts around 10 to 12 hours. You don't need a lot of touch up once you apply this product. And of course the same thing goes on top of your eye, so it doesn't crease, because it's the creme product that we've used. You use the powder on that, so it actually sits well, the product does not move, and the best part, it lasts for a long time. So under the eyes as well, I'm going to use the same powder to set my entire makeup. Initially the blush seems to be a lot, but now if you can see, it's kind of really subdued and kind of done well with your makeup. And now let's do a quick eyebrow, because as I always said, eyebrow is one of the best things that I love. Today I'm using a pencil which is almost about to finish, and as I always say, that you outline your eyebrows in the shape, and then kind of just wherever you feel that you need to outline it. There you go. And similarly I'm going to do it here. So I'm just going to slightly outline it, and then kind of just take it in the growth of your hair, direction of the growth of your hair, and fill in the gaps. And then you have this brush with this, which I like to kind of just blend the entire shade that you applied and get a shape. So there you go. Now your eyebrows are well defined, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this Bourjois white cream pencil to just do my lower lid. This kind of just brightens your eyes and opens it up. This is what I'm going to do, and as you guys already know, you would have seen my videos, I love using this Maybelline Super Black as my kajal as well as liner, so I'm going to use this as my liner on the eyeshadow that we've put. I'm doing a no drama eyeliner, very basic, just across your very close to your lash line. This is how I like to put my kajal eyeliner with this kajal. So I'm doing, as I said, no drama. I'm doing just a basic eyeliner with this kajal. So there you go. Okay, and I'll just kind of do this a little below as well, so you get a combination of the silver shade and a black kajal as well on the waterline. So that is all that I've done here, and now I'm going to use the same lipstick for my lipstick shade as well. Okay, before that, because I said I always love to use a lip liner, and that is what I'm probably going to do, because I can directly apply the lipstick as well, but somehow I just love to do the lip liner. Because I'm so used to it, it kind of defined my lips so well. If you don't want to use the lip liner, you can still directly use the same lipstick. Outline it with this first. So it's basically a lip crayon. Once you outline it, you then use the same lipstick to fill, depending on what kind of intensity you want. If you really want it very bright, or you just want it light the way you just flushed your eyes and cheeks. So because we're using just one product, I think this looks pretty well. It kind of just gives you that flushed look on the lipstick. Not very dark, not very bright, but something which is very decent, and kind of gives you those lips. So that's where I do this, and this is where I do. Now finally we just finished this look with mascara, no eyelashes. I said minimal products, so I'm going to use this. I'm using Hypercurl Volume Express from Maybelline, and I love this mascara. It gives a lot of volume and length both, so I'm going to use this on my other eye as well. And you always take it from root to up, so it kind of really lengthens. So you can actually see the mascara works so well. Just put it on the lashes below as well, and if you feel kind of just a little more, so if the extra product that kind of just rubbed in, and similarly here, so I kind of just used to brush it off. Just brush it off. There you go. And if you want, you can just do a little more touch up of the shade, which probably is not required, but totally depends if you really want the more intensity. And this is how you kind of just complete your look. This is the final look that we've created with just one product that acts as 4-in-1 and an absolute no foundation makeup look. I really hope you liked the tutorial, and do let me know in the comment box if there's something more that you want to learn, or something new that you would like me to go ahead and do and help you guys with some more tips and tricks. Till then, stay tuned, share, like, and subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.